Hello, Mica.
Stop saying that.
Welcome to the Rich and Mica. Welcome to the Rich and Mica show.
Rich and Mica
With
show.
special guest Mica. Mica McCrae.
No.
Welcome home. And thank you very much for taking this journey with me. It's been 90 days since you've arrived home, a little over. When you first got off the plane, what was your first impressions of America?
Well, mostly all people are white. Mostly. And then when I get off the airport, it was like negative 100 degrees. Freezing outside.
Yeah, it was like 55.
No, that was like 2 degrees. I look it up.
So, that's it? You just think everybody's white?
Yeah.
Get off the plane, you're like, what a bunch of white people?
Everything's so different. Everybody's speaking English. It's like fresh, clean air.
I remember as soon as you walked outside, you're just like, boom! It's so cold! What is that? Is that the AC? I'm like, AC? Aircon? We're freaking outside. This is the garage. What? Is it always
You have AC in the garage?
Oh, boy. And then we're driving home. When'd you get here? May?
No, April 19th.
April 19th. All the trees were still dead and there was nothing on the trees really. She's like, what the hell's going on? Is there a nuclear bomb go off or something?
It's like the place are like abandoned.
Yeah.
Where are the people here? Where are the leaves? Where are the trees? It's dead.
But once it warmed up, what happened?
Well, it's starting to go green.
All the trees are filling up and it looks alive again.
Grows overnight, like you didn't know that it's already green.
One of the best things about around here, but what else do you like about Massachusetts so far? You haven't been in, like, other than the Northeast so far, but...
I like Massachusetts. There's no traffic. A little bit, but not that bad. Like the
in
Philippines.
The city. What about the buildings? A lot different from the Philippines, huh?
Yeah, because
no metal roofs and...
before I get here, I was like living in Manila for like a month. And Manila is very, very different because like they have like tallest building but dirty streets, a lot of jeepneys, a lot of smokes, a lot of garbage everywhere. And then when I came here, it's really like the opposite. There's not really much of like a high building, but there is building in the city. But the houses here...
We live in the burbs.
Yep, the houses here looks very, very the same. So, and then houses are big. Feels like a condo, like people living together in one place. I don't know how to explain it.
In one place, but so far apart because you said that in the barangay everybody lives so close together. And around here everybody's so far apart.
So
she feels
far
like the neighbors are so far away. I'm like, no way, they're too close.
It's so scary in here. Like, it's not like the Philippines. Like, it's good to have neighbor.
If they're your cousins. It's good when you got 700 cousins to live next to you. For sure. Oh, that'd be great.
And like by the time that I get here, we went to a mall, and then when we went to the mall, there was like just very, very few people, and it's like the place are about to like bankrupt. Like there are just very few people. Like, where are the people here? Is there World War III?
You were hiding. But the automobiles.
What's
What do you think about all the automobiles and different types of automobiles.
What's that?
Americans are known for like the big automobiles, big trucks, big cars. They're actually getting smaller, but still everybody's got a friggin' car, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, like I told you,
Tell them.
it's very clean and
Emissions.
no smoke and something out in the car.
Yep.
Where you can see mostly in the Philippines would be like so old cars.
Especially Massachusetts, because we got the really strict emissions. Now what about the trees? No more palm trees around here. Not up north anyway.
There are like every streets, like every side of the streets, 2 sides, it has like trees. Everywhere you go it has trees.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really awesome because it still feels like the earth is still in a good condition. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Until you get in the city and you're like, ugh.
But it's still clean though. Like, there's no bad air and stuff.
Yeah. Around these cities, that's for sure.
And like every houses have trees.
Mm-mm.
They wouldn't, like, I don't know.
And their own what, garage? And what about the trees? When she got off the airplane, well, not when she got off the airplane, when she started walking around the burbs, she's like, is that a Christmas tree? Is that a Christmas tree? Is that a Christmas tree?
Hey.
You think everybody's got Christmas trees in their backyard?
Yeah, because it does looks like a Christmas tree.
Yes, they're all different types of Christmas trees.
And then you can see a lot of like pine trees in here, right? And
There's
then
a lot of different pine trees.
how do you call the thing that falls off the pine tree?
Pine cone?
Yeah, there's a lot of pine cones that just drop and they just throw it away. But in the Philippines, we buy them. It's like 5 or maybe more than like 50 pesos each.
Actually, we seen some in the store the other day,
Yeah.
remember?
But I don't know. I think.
Oh, they were scented.
Yeah, but crazy.
Now, what about the overall culture?
Overall culture. The first time that I got here was like when we went to grocery store. People are so nice. They're like greet you every time, like, hey, how are you? And blah blah blah. And they're like being so nice to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I thought they were nicer in the Philippines, but that's just me.
I feel it's nice because like in the neighborhood too, like whenever you see someone in your neighbor, you always say hi and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
That's the burbs.
Yeah.
What about you thought everybody was really fat before you came?
I thought I saw the fattest person in the
boy.
world in the Philippines, but when I got here, it's like, oops, I was wrong.
Still recording, yeah.
Still recording?
Yes. You just speak up, okay?
I do speak up.
Check.
Check.
Before you left the Philippines, what were your impressions of America? Did you think everybody was fat with big cars
like
and
my
garages?
expectation?
Yeah.
Well, the first expectation I was thinking was there's gonna be a lot of buildings everywhere, and then I don't know, maybe it's just in the city, but I don't know, it's just really different from here in the suburb. It's just really houses and you don't even know the stores. like you don't even know if it's a house or a store because it just looks like a house, even if it's a store. So I thought it would be like a huge mall of the stores, but they have different stores here that looks like a house.
What would you like to change about this lovely place?
Change?
What would you change? More jeepneys everywhere? Beep beep! Beep beep! Tricycles, carcycles. I'm down.
I don't know because I still can't decide if it's good to have jeepneys here.
Just run them off biodiesel. They'll just smell like French fries driving everywhere.
The one thing that I would like to change here in America would be the prices of all the things. Because everything's so expensive.
Welcome to Babylon. Welcome to Dirty Babylon. The only place you gotta pay for water.
I don't know, everything's so expensive. That's the only thing I want to change. You will have a good life in here if you're rich, but because everything's so expensive. That's all I can say. Right?
Oh yeah.
There's so many taxes, many payments to make, insurance. Crazy.
Welcome to Massachusetts. I got a license for everything. I got at least 6 licenses in my wallet.
What is it?
Hunting, fishing, construction, supervising, OSHA, jeez, driver's license.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Those are just the ones I could think of.
Yep.
Oh. So what else? Any advice you'd like to give to future Filipinas coming to our beautiful home? I mean, coming to America?
Don't come here.
What? To America or this home?
They come to America.
Oh.
Or just be prepared to the cultural, how do you say that?
Difference?
Just prepared to to their culture because it's very, very different in the Philippines.
And of course, stay tuned for season 2.
Whoa.
Rich and Mica Adventures.
It's the Rich and Mica Adventures.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so glad you're finally in America.
We did it!
Oh my lord.
Nosebleed!
Nosebleed!
Love you!